Hello all of you, welcome back to this YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss the longitudinal axis and the lateral axis. This is a series of strength of material is going on, and we have been learning this strength of material for 5 days. So here what is the longitudinal axis and what is the lateral axis we are going to study. Okay. So longitudinal axis, coming to the directly point to the longitudinal axis. So it is the axis, or we can say when the load is applied at the axis, means you can see this is a structure, and when the force is act at the axis of the structure, this is the x-axis, you can see. Okay, so the force is P. When the force is act at a certain axis, means the x-axis, that is known as the longitudinal axis. Means this is the load applying axis. मीन्स जो कि डायरेक्ट लोड जो अप्लाई होता है एक एक्सिस में इन ए बॉडी, that is known as the longitudinal axis. Means this is the constrained body, so here it will be create the 90 degree, okay, the right angle. So this is, we can say, the perpendicular axis, we can say. This is also known as the linear axis. Linear means the force is act at a line, and this line is the x-axis line, the horizontal line, so that is also known as the linear axis. Okay, so here this load applying axis is known as the longitudinal axis or the linear axis. Okay, so here you can see what is the lateral axis. Lateral axis means we have the axis which we can be considered perpendicular to the longitudinal axis. Perpendicular to the longitudinal axis means here this is the body, you can see, and when the forces act in this body like this, means we can say the longitudinal axis. This lateral axis is the perpendicular to the longitudinal axis. Means here another y direction axis is there. Okay, so this force applied in the y direction is known as the lateral axis. This is just the perpendicular to the longitudinal axis, means this will be create 90 degree here. This is the longitudinal axis and this is the lateral axis. Okay, suppose if this is a figure or this is a body, when the force applied at vertically to a body like this, means it will be load applying axis at y axis, so this will be the longitudinal axis, and the perpendicular to the longitudinal axis is known as the lateral axis. Means this will be the lateral axis, this one is the lateral axis. Okay, so this is very easy. If this is the longitudinal axis, then it will be the lateral axis. Okay, and if this is the longitudinal axis, then it will be the lateral axis. So coming to another thing, if a body is there without any support, without any constrained body, we can say this is a free body. It will be free to expand. This is a free body, it will be expand. Okay, if it is a free body, then what will the stress and what will be the strain? If a free body is there, then there will be no any restriction to expand, so that stress is equal to 0. And if there is no any restriction to expand, then it will be expand, means the size and shape will be changed, that means strain is not equal to 0. You can easily understand here, if a body like this, it is constrained body, means you can see it is fixed body, fixed from here to here. Okay, so here name is constrained body. If a body is constrained, then we can say what is the stress and what is the strain. for a constrained body, the stress is not equal to 0. Why? Because it is not free to expand, because it is constrained, it is fixed from here, from here, and so strain is also not equal to 0. Okay, so you have to remember, for a free to expand body, the stress is equal to 0. स्ट्रेस यहाँ पे कुछ भी कंस्ट्रेंट वगैरह नहीं है, कोई भी फोर्स वगैरह नहीं है, ये टोटली फ्री है, तो इसका स्ट्रेस कुछ नहीं है। जब हमारा दिमाग में कुछ भी नहीं होता है तो दिमाग हमारा फ्री होता है, तो स्ट्रेस भी नहीं होता है, तो स्ट्रेस 0 है। जब दिमाग में कुछ कंस्टेंट होता है, कुछ फिक्स चीज़ रह जाता है, तो स्ट्रेस ज़्यादा आता है, तो यहाँ पे स्ट्रेस हमारा 0 नहीं है। एग्जैक्टली स्ट्रेन इज नॉट इक्वल टू 0, तो यहाँ पे स्ट्रेस नहीं है, लेकिन स्ट्रेन आ जाएगा कुछ भी वैल्यू, तो यहाँ पर स्ट्रेस का वैल्यू है और स्ट्रेन का भी वैल्यू है, जो कि कंस्टेंट बॉडी है। सो होप यू अंडरस्टैंड। फॉर बेटर यू कैन विजिट माय यूट्यूब चैनल। सो थैंक यू टू ऑल ऑफ यू। सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो।